It's theater time. I literally tried to do this, but I gave up because I was doing it on the harder mode, and I did it on the hard mode, and I just wasn't having fun. So we're just gonna do normal mode because I really don't feel like struggling today. I don't know why. I'm just not feeling it. So we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do normal mode. It'll be easier. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to do the hard mode. I only got to act 2, or like not even act 2. I got to the second ever like thing,
It's as good as done.
and I just was not having fun. So we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna fight these robots. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood to struggle, you know. Like I've been doing that in the event, so I don't want to do that right now. Let's see, these two, I guess, and Chi-Chi. We don't have a Hydro character, which kind of sucks. So I guess we'll just do Facial. You know, we'll bring Kanich to actually do the damage. I don't care. But yeah, I just wasn't in the mood to struggle. The event has been kicking my ass, so I just wasn't in the mood.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Wings of darkness.
I got him cornered.
So we're just gonna do this. Pretty simple.
Lord of the night.
By royal decree. Dragon fire. Just like we rehearsed.
No.
Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Let's see. I've been playing, of course, Night Rain. I know I said I would maybe make a video on it, and I still plan on doing it, but I was just distracted playing Night Rain, so I didn't think to record. So, you know, and I would have to get it, and I have to get it all set up, and I didn't want to like rush it,
Command.
Life goes on.
you know. So that'll probably be Wednesday if nothing else happens in Genshin. But I considered this channel Genshin first, so I will always, if Genshin gets an update or an event or something, I will always cover that before anything else. I think that that's just how I prefer to do this. Wow, the worst character got her restoration thing. All right, give me Auroron.
Want me to join?
Perfect. Let's see, robots. We have Fontaine robots, Sumeru robots, and Aramites, or the Fatui. I don't want to fight the Fatui. I think we'll do Sumeru or Fontaine robots because these are just easy. I don't remember what the bosses are. Oh no, it's Bird, and then it's the new boss. So actually saving Cryo would be kind of useful, but I think we're going to get Cryo at some point. So I think it'll be fine. I don't want to use Kanich. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. I should probably save Farina, but I think that'll be fine. Get rid of Kali and Kanich and have Farina and Auroron and everything.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo and practice on the side.
Time to say hello. Target acquired.
So we'll just do some Hyper Boom stuff. It's funny because even without a Hyper Boom specific build, you can still pretty easily succeed with Hyper Boom.
Claim these souls.
You know, and obviously Farina's gonna like kill the enemies, or kill myself. But that's fine. Who needs health anyway?
Locked on. Two can play at that game.
All right, Kanich is almost dead, but we don't have to worry about that. There we go. All right, there's that. I think we'll save Farina and Auroron going forward now. Ooh, Veressa, that's good. And then yeah, we have robot or Bird. So go random character. I will take Isco. I'll take Baiju for Farina
Hopefully
later.
This won't take long.
And then if we can get another one, I think we'll take Kaching for the
Let's
DPS. More super conduct. Okay, Bird. Yeah, this is an electro character field. I would bring. Ooh, we do have Sino too. Honestly, let's see. Second, the next boss. I think we want to bring Farina, Veressa, Auroron, Baiju. So I think anybody else is totally fair game. I think we want to save Kaching to be used later. So let's go him and official. And then I think we'll go Nahi, or I could go Nahida. Well, I want the healing from Baiju. So I think we'll go Nahida here. And we'll just bring Mika to bring Mika.
Shadow Raven. Make yourselves at home.
Through me, justice is served.
Come back here. I feel like I didn't.
Their penance is due. You stand condemned.
Hey,
You had your chance. Leave the
All right.
wounded to me.
This, like this, go like this.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
The Sino carries.
Guilty. You stand condemned. Their penance is due.
I mean, I would hope Sino would carry. He's the DPS. So
Through me,
I'm not even gonna bother
justice is served.
using any of the characters. I'm just gonna go with
Their
Sino.
penance is due.
That was nice. Easy Sino carry. I think we'll just bring Escoffier, I guess. Let's see. Anybody? No, I think we'll bring Superconducting. And yep. Okay. Defense sequence. So we have Eremites or we have. I'm actually gonna go Eremites. Surprisingly, I should probably use Kaching, but I think Kaching is gonna be a little too weak for this because she's just weak. That's just how Kaching is. So we want to use Varessa Final Boss. Want to use Kaching. I could use Varessa now. Yeah, let's use Varessa now with her. And then I think we'll use Mika too. And I think we'll just bring Kaching to bring Kaching. Because I don't think... Actually, we'll bring Chi-Chi. This will be a weird team, but I think it'll work. Aside from energy, there's probably going to be a bit of a problem.
Precision strike. Now's our chance.
sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands.
Sacred name, fortune preserver, go.
Yeah, heads up. Charge. Hero incoming.
Welcome here.
Yeah, let's keep going, team.
Hey. Headbutt. Charge. Yeah. Oof.
The Varessa is just kind of so strong that you don't have to worry about anything else.
Orders given, orders received.
I'm getting everyone hold hands. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Yeah.
Welcome here.
Good. Charge.
You know, the easiest way to do this, do events like these, where, or you know, the thing like this where you have to
Hiding cover fire.
The temple of
just guard the thing. It's probably easier to just actually grab the attention of one of them and then run away the entire time.
justice o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
It died.
I'm getting. Oof. Heads up. Hero incoming. Everyone hold hands.
Neutralizing threats. Let's keep going, team.
Testing my patience.
Wheel of life.
Headbutt. Kapow. It's justice o'clock.
There we go. Perfect. Okay, next we have the next act, which is this. So we can use Sino here if I really want to. Because I want to use, I guess we'll take this. I want to use Sino, or I want to use Varessa in the final one. So using Sino here is not a bad idea. We can also use, I guess we'll also just take this. I think we'll just do this one. So we'll use Sino here with Layla. I think that's that's the shield lady's name. Here we'll do this with Sino, and I think we'll bring. I want to bring him. So I think I'll just bring Escoffier also, and I want to bring these three. So I guess we'll just throw Chi-Chi in here. The superconducted Sino team with Escoffier for some reason.
Not now. Stars.
Orders given. Orders received. Go.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. You stay condemned.
Okay, this actually isn't that bad.
Guilty.
I should totally do some some
Your penance
some
is due.
superconductor shenanigans. I think that could be fun.
Guilty.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Boom.
Dash of cold. Lines of command. The night is
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Judgment is upon you. You stay condemned. Guilty. You stay condemned. Your penance is due.
All right, we'll get the 5th one because why not? Get the
You
3
stay
star.
condemned.
at first the flavor.
Because this team is stronger than I expected.
Orders
I don't think
given.
Chi-Chi's really doing
Orders
anything
received.
aside from maybe healing.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
So, you know, she could probably be replaced by somebody better, like maybe Marina probably. Perfect. All right. On to the final thing. I think we'll also do superconduct here. I don't know. I just wanted to use Varessa because I just think Varessa would be fun. I'm not even gonna bother. This is the new boss too, so bringing a cryo character wouldn't be bad. So honestly, yeah, I still have a Scoface. So let's actually not bring Baiju. We'll bring Escoffier instead because having a cryo character would just kind of be nice.
Time to shine. A little emotion.
Time to say hello.
Is he starting out with this one? Okay.
Yeah. Heads up. Hey. Yeah. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. The pinnacle of excellence. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me what you see. Not too far now.
Let the world come alive.
Is he just gonna be spamming the spitty move?
Hero incoming.
Okay, and that's theater. That was not too bad. I could maybe do. I got an achievement. I didn't even see what it was. Oh, I got all the stars. I could probably do the final one, but I just didn't feel like struggling today on something I wasn't very excited for. So, well, not excited for, but something I don't particularly. I just didn't want to waste time struggling. So, you know, maybe I'll go back and try it on my lonesome without recording, but I don't know. Claim rewards. Oh, I get these. Oh, I get free resin. So if you get all 9 star, or if you get 9 stars, you get, how many did I get? Yeah, I got 6. So if you get 9, you get a free sanctifying elixir. That's kind of useless because I have 12 of them. Oh yeah, it's the new month, so I bought my fates and whatnot. So, you know, did that. Let's get out of here. I'll just get an Atlantis, sure. So yeah, that's theater. I totally would have done the harder one, the hard mode. I just didn't want to, you know. I didn't want to struggle against it. I've been having I spent some time doing this, trying to get the gold 2 stars on everything, and I couldn't do it on a lot of them. Like I could only do it on these 2. So I really tried on, I think, Yolans, and like Yolans I got really close. I just couldn't do it, and then Mob Weakest wasn't very fun, and then, you know, these 2 I couldn't really go very far. Yolans I managed to do. These are the teams that I used on Yolan's side, so this could totally probably be better, you know, but it's Bloom Hyper Bloom, and I don't really have, like, I could have brought Nuvolet instead, but I don't really have, you have to bring Yolan. So that immediately takes away a character slot. And then if I bring Nuvolet, I want to bring Farina, but then I can't bring Dendro and Electro in the same thing. So it just didn't really work out. And then the first half was fine. It was fun. It honestly is kind of... I've been playing Hu Tao a lot through, you know, character trials and friend characters when I do Abyss or Theater. And Hu Tao is very fun. So, yeah. I don't know. I spent so long struggling on this that I really didn't feel like doing that on the theater. So, you know, So I did it. You know, self-care, you know. Anyway, that's this. I'll see you Wednesday. Wednesday might be Night Rain if nothing happens in Genshin. If something happens in Genshin, it's probably not going to be Night Rain because I prefer to do Genshin things. Why are they so bright? But you know, we'll see. I've been loving Night Rain. I am 3 bosses deep. I beat the first 3. I beat the first 3 night bosses out of 7. So, you know, I've only spent about 20 hours playing it. So, you know, that's better than some people. I've been seeing all over like TikTok and places of other people playing this game. They're like 15 hours in, so I'm beating the first one. So I think 20 hours for the first 3 is pretty good. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you Wednesday for whatever. Weekly recap is probably just going to be artifacts. I haven't particularly decided. I think it's just going to be artifacts because I don't have really anything else to spend resin on aside from Mob Vika's weapon, which I could, you know, spend a couple of resin on one day on Wednesday. But other than that, I don't think there's really anything. Obviously, well, her weapon too, and herself doesn't need resin. So I think we'll do artifacts, and then I think on Friday we'll super strong box a bunch of artifacts to try to get some stuff because I need to start working on Abyss because I have 2 weeks left. So after this week, you know, next week is going to be true Abyss attempts to try to get through. My freaking hard drive ran out of space while I was recording. Anyway, I need to, you know, do Abyss in a week. The week after this week. So next week. I'm gonna seriously throw some attempts at Abyss. Jesus Christ. I just had to go through and delete like so many recordings because I ran out of space. So yeah, it's fine though. I don't particularly need recordings because you know, the finished videos I kept elsewhere. So the actual raw footage can just get tossed. I don't particularly need it. I want to keep finished things though. So anyway, I'll see you Wednesday for whatever it ends up being. Yeah. Goodbye. Fuck you, computer. Fuck you.